There we go. This is strange. It's a nice blue color, though. How's your day going?
Great.
My son loved your wheezing. I showed him the video of when Michael fell asleep, and he goes, "Who's that guy wheezing?" It's hilarious.
I've been told I laugh like my grandpa. I cannot see your video unless that's on purpose.
I know. I'm. Let's see here.
Check it here.
Hi.
Okay.
That's strange.
I see an error on your screen then.
Yeah. Let me try something here.
Hi, Matt.
Oh. Vive la France, Aaron.
Yeah. French Canadian.
Oh, are you really?
Gotta let the freak flag ride.
Here we go.
There we go. Got it to work.
Hey, a background.
Yeah, this is the way it should be.
Oh, shit.
None of this green screen business.
Deep discussions, Eddie.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, he's here. It's been a while since he's been here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did?
What's happening?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you. Yep.
Did you always were able to hear me?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, I'm playing. I have cards. Okay.
So, did you invite? Is there anybody I need to invite? Reed?
I don't think so.
Yep, Garrett.
I'm sure we'll have some stragglers. I invited Garrett. Yeah.
I know Lamington. Andy, remember him?
Yeah. Feel free to invite him. Yeah.
Oh, Lavington. Yeah, you had him on your show, right?
I think he asked to come Sundays as well.
Oh,
but I think it's only because he's in love with Aaron.
I don't have.
I'm in love with him.
Yeah, you guys need to get a room.
I need his Discord or Twitter or something.
I can email him.
Okay.
That's the only thing I have for him. Let's see here. Sure you want him though? Like he's like all in or full.
It's fine.
He really doesn't like post flop play. Let's see.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Dollar bet. Oh, that's not the one you wanted to see, was it?
No, it was not.
You're not supposed to answer that. It's a rhetorical question.
Go up the stakes. $1.10.
I mean, might as well. I'm already in. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Eddie, I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Aaron. I'm Eddie. I like the stash.
Thank you. I'm trying to get the Twizzle. It's almost coming in.
Yep.
He's like 2 more weeks. Oh, everyone's got shit. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Doug's got a pair of 8s. See, I can read them like a book.
I'll let you guys know who wins the. I'm watching the. I'm trying to watch the Jake Paul fight later tonight. I want to see his ass get beat.
He's fighting again?
Yeah, he's fighting a real fighter now. Woodley. He's not. He's an MMA guy. Another MMA guy.
Yeah, I used to be into UFC a lot about 4 or 5 years ago.
What
Now I kind of
changed?
just watch the highlights.
Oh, the highlights.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was the same.
Did you ask what changed?
No, I'm the
Yeah.
same. I'm the same. Yeah.
Kids.
Children.
Children.
Okay, yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I can't think of all the things I used to do before I had kids.
I don't like all the spadres, Doug. Let you know. Another one shows up, I'll probably fold.
Ooh.
Oh, kidding me.
Sorry. But it felt good.
That's all that matters.
Harry Monsoon. The Australian bloke.
I like Harry. Wide Harry. Ultra widescreen Harry.
No, you fixed that.
Ugh. Got back from a lovely weekend getaway with a bunch of lifelong friends, couples.
Oh, yeah.
Went out to some winery. We rented an Airbnb in a winery. And
Cool.
It was a blast. No kids.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a bunch of drunk 40-year-olds.
Remember when this? Remember when I was like,
Yeah, yeah. Let's put on some music from high school. Like, oh God.
Did you like the lullaby going to sleep video read?
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw
it
that.
was really funny.
I did, yeah.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get the videos for that from?
The lullaby?
You
Or
know,
the-
the people falling asleep.
Oh, that's on a Wednesday night poker thing. I do
Well, no,
Pine
well, no,
Creek on Wednesdays.
no, I know that, but like,
Oh no, sorry, the people falling asleep.
Yeah.
I just searched in YouTube people falling asleep, and there it was.
okay.
I almost watched that debate. I'm glad I didn't. It was like 3 hours. That's where you got that from, right, Doug?
Trent Horn and
Yeah.
who was the
Yeah.
other guy?
What was that guy's name? You know him, right, Reed? The guy who debated Trent Horn on capturing Christianity's seminar. No.
What happened? What?
Trent Horn. Cameron Bertuzzi has a, what do you call those? Not a seminar. Some type of Christian event, and they invited an atheist on it, but I forget his name.
Ben Watkins.
Ben Watkins. There you go. And they debated on whether or not God exists.
Ugh.
So I took 2 minutes of the opening statement of Trent Horn, the Christian, and put it to people falling asleep, and
Yeah.
and then showed Jesus showing how it's really done.
Yes.
And what movie was that from? I've never seen that movie.
That was a clip
Jehovah's
from Mormons.
Mm.
Mormons put on a lot of high quality clips out like that.
Yeah, that was high quality acting, I thought.
Yeah. Hi, Harry.
Hello.
Looking thin as always.
Thank you very much.
Extra thin today.
Keto.
What's going on in New South Wales?
We're all locked indoors. Oh no, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. There's meant to be another anti-lockdown, probably anti-vax rally that I'm considering going out and just shouting at people. No,
Is it-
asking them questions.
Nice.
Is it both? It's like you have to be anti-vax and anti-lockdown to go, or is it like
No, what I think is actually happening is there is a truckers' march or protest where truckers are complaining about something to do with new tolls, and anti-lockdown people are trying to hitch on to it. I think that thing of like, which I know when I was in some motorbike crime thing in the UK, we made this huge motorbike thing saying, hey, the Met Police need to do something about motorbike crime, and the what are they called, the EDF or something, English EDL, that's it, this like group of racists turned up being like, yeah, this is, like where they attach to try and make it look like their movement is more popular.
I have a question about motorbike crime. Is that people who steal motorbikes or people who do crime on motorbikes?
Both. Yeah, both.
Oh,
so
okay.
it'll be quite often like a gang who will steal bikes because the police just would not chase motorcyclists. Which got pretty easy because I didn't have to worry about speeding fines or anything.
Oh, because you rode motorcycles, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they would just steal them. They would just come up in the street. I, in fact, chased some kids one time. I filmed it with my helmet cam. But yeah, these kids would come up and they would steal one scooter, just sort of pick up its kickstand and wheel it away, and then with their foot from the back of one powered scooter, pushing on the rear foot peg of the front scooter, ride through traffic in perfect synchrony.
Oh my gosh!
Really amazing, really impressive.
Wow.
If you ignore the fact that they're committing a crime.
Oh, did I pause the game or something?
Yes, you did. I thought you had a reason.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Like, obviously what Harry's going to tell us is that fascinating that, like, hold up here, everybody.
I was like, I really want to check, but it's not letting me.
Sorry. Like, what's happening?
How is everyone? Good.
Killing it.
Who won that?
We all split that. We all got two.
We all did.
Our first official win.
Why is that not working?
And I tell you one thing, if I make a video criticizing Muslims, I get a ton of comments on Twitter on my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you had that clip with Hamza, right?
Yeah.
Will it be what kind of people or what kind of criticism?
I would say 10% is like cordial, clarification type, or let me help you see the light type, but in a nice way.
Sure.
And then 80 to 90% is just, dude, this guy, he smacked your guy, and we won, we smashed you, and blah, blah, blah. That sort of thing.
Right.
Straw man, straw man. And I just calmly tell them, just assume I will always strawman you and just learn to accept it.
Good bet.
Family pot.
Is that
I
what it's
like it when
called
you
when
tell, teach
everyone
me all
goes in?
these terms.
Yep.
Family
Didn't know.
pot. I see.
Because we're all at the table eating together.
Is this the part where someone gets stabbed in the back?
No, it's only if you're into the end. This is a gentle letdown.
Take it down.
See, now that I have the XSplit working, I can do stuff like this. I can show the replay
That's cool.
for those of you who want to know.
XSplit. Do you use that with OBS?
No, that's sort of like OBS, their competition.
Right, I thought.
OBS
So
is
you haven't
free,
been-
isn't it?
OBS
Yeah.
is free, yeah. It's just like fairly feature heavy, and as with the way with computers, the more features, the more complex it is.
Which one's more complicated, OBS or
OBS, yeah.
Okay.
I've got mine set up Streamlabs OBS, not OBS Studio, and it is pretty cool, but you do need a lot of stuff to learn it.
Need a diamond.
But I think I commented this. Yeah, I did. I commented this on your video, Doug, where like you'd installed a soundboard or something. Where I was like, I just installed this, where I wanted to make a buzzer. For
Oh,
people
yeah.
not answering the question.
I should fold this.
I kind of have a soundboard like that. Like I can, if I want to get Mr. T up, I can do that.
That's so rad.
Could you guys hear it?
We
No,
saw the picture of him.
Oh, but you didn't hear him, right?
No,
I think I heard something. Or no, that's from
that was.
I think I said pretty.
Harry doing a bad impression.
Oh,
Was that an outright bluff, Eddie?
Yeah, so what happened was I meant to hit check and I hit call at 10. And I was like, you know what? Might as well just
All right.
called
Just run
Stick
with
with
it.
the story.
At least
See
I
how
had
it
the
goes.
excuse I was going for a flush. I had 4 to a flush on the flop.
Yeah, because your raise got. I had top pair, but you got me out because I had a crappy kicker.
yeah. I've got to learn to stop chasing flushes. They're just so improbable. that
No,
I
you
get
should
there.
chase him.
They're not that improbable. I mean, it depends.
Hang on, am I thinking of straight? Flush is all same suit, right?
They're-
Straight, I think.
Flush is more improbable than a straight.
Right.
So, Reed, I made this clip because you suggested it. Listen, I'll put the earphones onto the mic. Oh, you can't see it, but yeah, that's the
We can just see it and
You
just
see a
hear
little
it
bit.
for me.
Incredibles
I-
clip.
Oh, I couldn't.
So it's the scene where the little kid or Mr. Incredible looks at the little kid and says, "What are you waiting for? What are you looking at?" And he goes, "Something amazing, I guess."
Love it. Love it.
So whenever a Christian asks me, "What would it take for me to believe?" I'll play that clip.
Something
That's something amazing.
Oh, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I never emailed Lamington yet.
Oh, no.
Place your bets how long it takes him to get here. I'm saying like 5 minutes or less.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes.
It's like he's sitting at home
Oh,
just
nice.
checking his email every.
He's practicing piano right now. That's what he's doing. Yeah. Each of you, if you haven't met him before, you should query him about the piano in his background.
Does he play?
No, but it's very prominent, so it's kind of strange that he has a piano there.
Okay, email sent at 7:19. I predict he'll be here at 7:24.
What did Yogi Berra say? Predictions are hard, especially about the future.
Well, Reed, if you had a 4 in that last hand, you made trips.
Oh, okay.
Would have made trips. The pot is growing.
Oh, you'd love to see it.
I have a cheesecake waiting. So excited.
Always cheesecake.
It still takes me a few minutes to be like, is that an actual cheesecake or another name for some poker thing?
No. It's a cheesecake.
We should come up with like a poker jargon that's not real, just to
Yeah.
Yeah, water wings. Water wings. It's a good one for the river.
Oh yeah. You had the water wings. Yeah. Never bet against the water wings.
Just have the hand change every time. Yeah, I got the water wings. 2 pair. Cancel. Oh, I hate folding this. I'm not gonna. Now I'm gonna, I think. Well, that's not.
There's always that asshole who has to bet something.
That's not expensive. I can see it for 2.
And a piddling little amount too. Okay, these straights. Yeah, I was saying flush when I went straight before, and these straights have been chasing my whole all the time. Not worth that much. Okay.
Well, they're worth them if you get it. You know, they beat like 3 of a kind. It's pretty good.
Yeah, 3 of a kind doesn't seem. I would have thought it would be. I guess yeah. I'm sorry about that. I don't think you've got anything.
You can
I
just-
don't.
You can just
Have
whisper
much.
like that in my ear all night. I'm totally aroused right now.
I thought it'd be you. All I had was a pair of 2s, but I just didn't think you had
Oh.
anything.
Going for the hero call.
I was worried you had it straight because you were talking about it. You know, it was in my mind.
Okay.
Harry, I was reading a blog that I read about, the pandemic and stuff. He writes a blog once a week. Interesting guy with interesting view, but he was talking about Australia. He was kind of the view that maybe Australia isn't making. Months ago, they didn't make a great policy decision, but now that they've made that policy decision, they have to stick to it. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Do you think that's a fair?
Which policy decision?
Well, like to push like maybe lockdowns in lieu of vaccination, say.
Yeah. I think that a lot of people are of that view. I think my girlfriend's more knowledgeable on this stuff. I'd probably want to defer to her. But I think that, there was this issue that being sort of risk averse and not wanting to do the wrong thing, the moment they heard about blood clotting with AstraZeneca, they kind of took their foot off the gas in terms of getting enough of it.
Yeah.
And as that news was coming out, Delta was breaking, but it wasn't here yet.
Yeah.
And so Melbourne was having snap lockdowns, but kind of putting up with the rest of the country was doing fine. So I think it was a I think they were sort of stuck with that. It took them a long time to then change the policy to you can now get AstraZeneca without having to go to the doctor.
How are the
vaccinations taking off?
Okay, that's taking off. That's good. That's good.
Pear. Can you beat a pear, Eddie? Split pot.
What's wrong display?
What is AstraZeneca? They made a drug?
Yeah, it's a Well, that's a company that made one of the COVID vaccines that's popular in Europe and Australia and elsewhere.
I thought there was only 3 of them.
No, they're actually more than that. China has a vaccine called Sinovac. Russia has a vaccine. So there are probably like half a dozen.
So we've got
interesting.
What's our full population? I'm forgetting. But we've got 7 million people fully vaccinated, and that's sort of quarter of our population.
Australia only has 28 million people.
That's like
something like that.
That's like southeastern California.
That's like Canada.
Exactly.
Like Canada, right?
Yeah, Canada's 35, maybe 40.
Huh.
Yeah, we're 25.
Is Australia still part of the Commonwealth? Does that mean anything?
Yes. Yeah. That's why we've got the British Union Jack on our flag.
The next question you just asked was the more important one. Does it mean anything?
Well,
Not really.
It doesn't mean anything. Like, what does it mean?
It once came into, so we don't really, what it means is we've got a, what's his bloody name again? There's like a person who's the Queen's representative in
Parliament?
Yes, who
Prime
only
Minister?
once has come into play, has had anything to do with anything. And that was when a Prime Minister couldn't solve a deadlock in Parliament. And I want to say Attorney General, but that's clearly not it. That person had to step in and say, if you're not able to sort this out, you're I'm dissolving this
he could dissolve it. I thought it was like, if you can't figure this out, they may have to call the Queen.
Yeah, essentially. It wouldn't surprise me if because he's the sort of monarchy's representative in Australia. Pretty low energy hand, this one. It's going to tempt Aaron into betting, even if he's
Can always count on Aaron to bet. Well, then,
opposite.
hey, I've got a pair of 6s. What do you guys have?
Bet 6 for 6.
At least.
Well, there's your at least to raise. Show the 6, Harry.
It was a 3. Pair of 3s, pair of 6s.
Lavington is late, Doug.
Yeah, I was wrong. I'm a false prophet. Shoot me.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, the
How do you
Bible
not know
warned
this
me
by now,
about.
Doug? That is
Someone
not
warned
how
me.
prophecies work. What happens is when we write about this in 100 years' time, whatever time he did arrive is when you said he was going to.
That's right.
Yes. No, that's totally improbable, Harry. That could never happen.
It could be 9:25 p.m. or a.m. by the way.
Yes.
Do you ever see the Monty Python Life of Brian? When there's like a guy preaching on the street, he says, and the Savior will come, or no, it was something like, and dinner will come, but it will be a little bit early, maybe sometime between 6 and 8.
Excellent prophecy. You know, the best question, it works really well, actually. I've tested it on people who make our friends or family or whoever make a claim about Bible prophecy. I just asked them, could you imagine that prophecy being better?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
an
a good one.
excellent question.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic.
That's a
I learned
nice
that
one. I
from
like
Doug.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, where have you heard that before?
That's Doug. That's
Oh.
Doug. I give credit to Doug.
That's the
Yeah.
old Pine Creek. That's the Pine Creek question.
And Reed's famous question is, what's the second best
Second
reason?
best reason. Yes.
Yeah. It's disarming. It's really disarming because they're like, oh, you know what? It kind of puts them in a jam. You can see the wheels starting to turn. It's good.
Harry and I had a discussion on Discord with someone. I think you were there. I can't remember. She was like super confident that there's a lab leak. And like, I'm like
Yes.
mildly confident. I'm like, I don't know, 40, 50%, I think.
Probably like 60 to 70%.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's all reasonable. Like, but she was like super, super confident, like 95%.
And there's also.
And I asked her a good question, I thought, which was like, oh, because she made it sound, oh yeah, no, I've thought about this. I think this is like the most likely explanation. I said, well, what are some of the other explanations you considered? And she couldn't come up with any other ones.
None? Well, then there's a blazingly obviously one, which is the natural one.
Well, no,
Right?
so conceding that, I said, like, imagine that there wasn't a lab leak, but China's not being transparent. Could you come up with an explanation for why?
Mm.
Well, yeah, but natural human to animal to human transmission, right?
Well, or maybe maybe they have like some secret technology at this Wuhan Institute, and they don't want to show that to people, so they're not going to give, access to inspectors or whatever,
Or somebody else released it, or yeah.
Or maybe they don't know.
Russians.
Like, maybe they just don't know if it's a lab
Yeah.
leak, but they think it's possible, and they don't want it to come out if it is, right?
False
Yeah.
flag, pinned it on the Chinese.
Yeah, somebody just got something disease very similar to it and went, oh, this will make them think it's a Chinese. Like, I don't think it's probable, but
I don't think it's
possible. Sure.
And another possible scenario is like it was a lab leak, but not the way you think. They weren't researching the virus that escaped, but maybe someone went to go look at some bats or something, and he brought it back, not knowing, right? Because they do research. It's just in the course of research, right? I think there's a lot of
Yes,
possibilities.
I like that question
There's a wet
too.
market too.
I had somebody showed me this map when I was talking to my flat earthers. Showed me this map being like, clearly this shows that there is extra land, and it's a map from the like 1200s, 1300s, something like that. And so it's just, when it gets to the southern hemisphere, it just goes all over the place. And he's like, this is clearly evidence that there's more land and they're covering it up. And I was like, rather than arguing, I was like, okay, so this map, how old is it? And it's like 1200s, 1400s. I was like, can you think of any other reason that a map from the 1200s might be slightly inaccurate? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, just any reason, just a spitball. Any reason that somebody from the 1200s might have had an inaccurate map. And then I badgered him with that question for ages, which I do have a nasty habit of doing, before I was eventually like, do you think it could be they hadn't sailed there yet? And he's like, why? When did the white man find Australia? I'm like, late 1800s. He's like, oh, sorry, late 1700s. And he's like, oh, they hadn't been down there yet. I'm like, yeah. Do you think that might be a more plausible explanation? He's like, oh, I don't know. All right, then. No further questions, Your Honor.
Ooh,
Nice. Oh, straight as well.
you flapped it. Dang.
I did, yeah.
I had the sucker straight. Straights for suckers.
Dire Straits.
But he gave me a good price, so I looked him up.
7, 8, 9.
Trying to be fair.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
I need a 10.
7, 8, 9.
I need a 10,
You
guys.
have that joke in Australia too. Okay.
Yes.
Never can be sure about these things.
Well, you
Particularly
can't,
because
you
we
can't be sure if
mispronounce
they don't.
things.
You
Yeah.
can't be sure if they don't have 10 as in their language, right?
10.
Diaz. Diaz doesn't work. Who raised?
Like the joke about the Australian going to New York. You know, he's from like the outback in Queensland, and so he's amazed by all these big buildings. He's wandering around looking up and accidentally wanders straight out on the street in front of a New York cab, and the cab screeches to a halt, and the driver gets out and goes, "What are you doing? Did you come here to die?" And he goes, "No, mate, came here yesterday."
That's silly.
It is.
Ugh, got a pair of fours.
Wow. Came to the kicker.
Yeah, pair. Oh, I would have had 3 of a kind.
110, I would have had a straight.
Yes, and if my mother had a seat, she would have been a bicycle. Has anybody seen that clip?
No, don't want that.
Don't do it again. What's wrong with you?
Good.
Ooh. Straight flush draw. Ooh. Straight draw.
Matt's like a farmer from a small town watching the Disney fireworks. Ooh.
Don't see those colors on the farm.
Ah,
Oh, you did have a straight flush draw.
wow.
Wow.
Well won.
Almost cool.
Yeah, I should have known it was better. Oh. Lured me in.
I think we have had a one straight flush draw, right? I think I had a straight flush draw. Ace 2, 3, 5 of diamonds. I think it was our first or second session.
Very rare.
Yep. Like a unicorn.
Yes, it's almost imaginary, right?
Yep.
When you, I see that as just a straight flush. Why do you add the draw on the end? Does that mean?
Oh,
something
sorry.
more?
Yes, I misspoke. Yeah, I had a straight flush.
And what
I
is
had,
straight
a,
flush?
I had both. I had a straight flush draw, and then I hit it to get a straight
Okay.
flush. Yeah.
So what's the draw bit mean?
You need one more card.
Yeah, you're waiting for
It
Yeah,
means
in the turn
if you
or
get
whatever.
if you get the right card, you could make the hand.
Right,
Like,
I see. I see. So the straight flush, the probability is 0.0015.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of 7 cards?
Yeah.
Out of,
You sure you're not checking like 5 cards?
it could be 5 card.
Is that a probability or a percentage?
Probability.
Okay, so
Percent, sorry. Yeah, it's a probability. It's, I don't know. The
Percent
label,
probability.
the label of the column says probability, but it lists it in a percent.
okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah.
Another 5 on the river. So Eddie, if you had a 5, you made trips. Would have made trips. Man, Tom jumped. He was here for the first 2. Hasn't been back since.
Does his like Sunday night debate streams now.
Yeah.
I asked him about it. He said he didn't like spending the money.
Lame reason.
Losing continually. What a sook. Should just be like me.
Be more like Harry.
Just
Give away
man
money
up
with
and
a
give away
smile.
your cash.
Yeah.
It's only spending money if you're bad.
Yeah, like I said, just man up and give away your cash.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
I'll invite a token female.
How generous of you.
Where's she?
Feel the blessings of Doug.
If you have 2 hearts, I'm going to murder you. You understand that?
Oh.
No, didn't matter.
Yeah.
Didn't even matter.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
I got fried this weekend though. I'm in
20.
the pool the whole time. I'm redder than a lobster.
Maybe I went a little heavy.
Congratulations, Eddie.
I got 5. Yay.
Oh,
You do that 100 times, and you know,
Yeah.
pretty soon you got some real money. Who was that? Senator Everett Dirksen. $1 million here, $1 million there. Pretty soon you're talking about real money.
back to the 2s. 37.
I hate this game sometimes.
Just gone bang on half my money. I think
Now,
that was what you were aiming for.
any old idiot with a 2 gets a full house.
Any old idiot?
You mean any old wise poker player?
Yeah, right. Oh, wow, I pulled it out. Okay. Thought someone had a full house.
You know, I thought we were all working with 2 pairs. Just hoping mine might have been better.
That was a good call.
It smells like burnt Cheerios in here all of a sudden.
What?
I won that? Oh, come on. That was a good hand, guys.
You did. You won it. Be proud.
Is it just me or are we playing tighter tonight?
We are playing tighter, yeah.
What's going on?
Well, all the loose lips aren't here right now.
Yeah, we need a couple more players to loosen things up.
Yeah, I'm right about to be out too.
Oh, you can buy back in. Come on. Look at all those stats behind you. That's your bank account? You got plenty of green.
That's me with the hands up on the screen, so I know how to play.
You notice nobody called to Eddie to hurry up.
Oh,
Okay, what can I do with this?
Well,
Yeah, no
I mean,
action.
the-
today.
Super tight.
the proud new owner of 8 virtual credits, 8 chips.
I think we're gonna have to start. This is gonna start modifying Matt's behavior a little bit. I think.
No.
here we are playing tight.
Wow. Boring.
Wow. Amazing.
You needed that, Harry.
Yeah.
So yeah, Harry, I watched your stream.
Oh yeah.
That one person. That was pretty interesting.
How'd I do?
What person was it? What was the topic?
It was devolved, or sort of evolved out of the there was a debate on the street epistemology. Let's chat
Matt's changing his behavior.
with a street epistemologist Facebook group where somebody was saying if you allow, essentially, I'm probably going to straw man it a bit, but essentially if you allow people from the right wing or people who don't agree with woke or critical race theory ideas, if you allow them to post, the place will devolve into an alt-right cesspit. And so then we were discussing that topic. And I was trying to get at the false, whether the claim of somebody is enabling alt-right or sort of white supremacist behavior, or whether they are a white supremacist, whether that's a falsifiable claim. How do you feel it went, Reid?
I think it went as well as it could. You did, took it very slowly, step by step, and even with the lightest pushback or just the lightest questioning, it's just
Nice slow play.
got
Thank
so
you.
frustrated.
Not a bad hand.
What did the person blow up under light questioning? You mean? Or what
Yeah,
happened?
well, not like crazily, but
Yeah.
in some way, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
What did the person think about?
Some of the conversation was a bit confused because, like, it started off and they were saying they'd had a very unpleasant interaction with some, Nazi eugenicist kind of person in the SE server. And when I was like, okay, so can we talk more about sort of politics or something, or the sort of the gist of it, or your thoughts or our behavior?
You got a king? You don't got a king.
They sort of wanted to keep
I don't need
talking
a king.
about an unpleasant interaction. I don't know. What feedback would you have for next time, Reid?
I have no idea. Jeez. Just try to get a specific method for testing how someone
Yeah.
maybe, gets out of the category of being a Nazi or a white supremacist, or how are you determining this?
Yes.
Like, she definitely agreed with whoever is in that Facebook group who accused you of supporting white supremacy. That was an explicit agreement.
Good hand.
In your chat. And then she walked back on
Doug
Did you play
bet big on
7-2?
his 7-2 split.
Oh, fucker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I saw that. I was like, I'm not going in. Yes, she explicitly said, yes, I agree with that. You're supporting white supremacy. And then like later in the conversation was like, I never said that. I don't agree with that. And I was like,
Damn it, Doug.
See, now everybody calls.
yeah, he's lured us in. I'll fall for your trap. I'll take that. bait.
Oh, you better hope he doesn't have a 7-3.
Oh, I had 7-2 last time.
Oh,
Did you ask her how she determines? Like, what did she say?
Well, some of the thing was the way she determines if somebody's a Nazi was virtually not if they're a Nazi, but if they support white supremacy, was basically if they don't agree with woke theory.
Yes.
No, like I explicitly said, would it be possible to criticize CRT and not be supporting white supremacy? And she went, "Oh, it would be really difficult." So it was, and I was like, "That's kind of like either you're with us or against us." And then the next. And then I was like, so what could I do to get back out of the bucket? Like, so yeah. And that was the other thing. Like there were hints and dog whistles and things like that she was talking about.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's always dog whistles. Yeah.
If somebody says this, if somebody uses a cup of milk in their thing, which apparently the alt-right are using now, as a sort of white supremacy, he's gone in again on the 7-2. He's got 3 of a kind.
You got the flush.
Oh no, very no.
no respect, Doug, no respect.
7-2 is my new favorite hand.
Oh, I got my flush that I was after, flush draw, and I still lose. Damn it.
So sorry.
That's all right.
That's awesome.
Do I raise with 7-2 again?
But yeah, it was sort of virtually anything could get you put in there because white supremacists lie, so you can't really trust what they say, and you've got to have done my research to go ferreting through the things they say to be able to spot white supremacy. And then on the question of whether they could be pulled back out of that bucket, I don't know. I felt like I just became a bit of a prick badgering at it, but I just kept being like, what would be the criteria? How would somebody defend themselves against that claim? And I don't know. I didn't get any intelligible answer.
She basically just said, educate yourself.
Educate yourself. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got to do the education I've done.
That's frustrating. It's like that's almost the same as you got to have faith.
Yeah,
Very similar.
It is. Yeah.
I drew the analogy between saying that person supports white supremacy and a Christian saying the devil works through that person.
Yes, that's so good.
And how could and she said, well, that doesn't make sense because the devil doesn't exist. And I was like, which I think is a fair point. Because white supremacists do exist and Nazis do exist. It's just I think they're about sort of 3 per 100,000 humans.
Yeah.
Not half of America.
Yeah, I think they estimate they number less than 10,000 in the U.S.
Yeah. But I think that's sort of, yeah, it was a difficult conversation to have because I was bad for reacting to this constant, like, yes, you're a tool, you don't recognize you're being used by white supremacists, you're uneducated. So I didn't handle it that well.
So what did you say when she said educate yourself? How do you respond to that?
Who should I educate? Or who should I learn from? You? Someone else?
Who's the expert on this?
What I'm interested in doing is having a further thing where we'll be able to sort of do the education piece and look at texts or things that she has, because some of it just sounded to me like reading tea leaves and like, well, if you look at the language that was used to oppose women's suffrage and women's right to vote, it sounds very similar to this language now. I'm like, yeah, well, the language that opposes progressivism is going to sound similar. That's not surprising to me. That doesn't mean that they are Nazis. It just means that there are some people who are more conservative than others, and they're quite often older, they're quite often religious. There's no two ways about it. Like the fact that the language is the same. So I want to have another stream where we explore that and sort of just go, is this really dog whistle racism that you can spot and nobody else can?
Can you I'm curious if you can try an outsider test on that. Like, what if there were someone else who was also like in the woke category, and maybe you and that person disagreed about whether someone was a white supremacist? How would you sort that out?
That's a good one. Yeah, that's better than the one I tried. Because I was saying, she was saying that if somebody sent me a comment that finished with a glass of milk as an emoji, and I went, "That's a good idea," not realizing that person had actually done this dog whistle racism thing, then I would be supporting white supremacy. And I was like, okay, do you think a woke person could have unintentionally support white supremacy?
Oh, that's annoying. 10 minutes. Remind me in 10 minutes.
Do you think a woke person could ever unintentionally support white supremacy? And she said no. And I was like, okay, so straight away, the moment a new dog whistle comes out from the alt-right, every single person in the woke movement immediately knows that dog whistle and will not fall for it. And the answer was basically yes. Like, that wasn't the first question I asked. I was like, do you think sometimes woke people make this mistake, or given that it's intentionally shrouded in dishonesty and da-da-da?
Diamond's coming out hot. How you doing, Diamond?
I'm good, but I only have like an hour, so I got to play fast.
Yeah.
That's what I said, and I just brought back in.
Oh no.
I was wondering what happened. I saw some of the game before I came, so how'd you go out?
By being bad at poker, same way I do every week. Not understanding probabilities. Same way people believe in God, I guess.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh my god. Well, all right, Diamond. Just all right.
Easy, Tiger.
What can he have there?
That's not your
Two
first
clubs?
beer, is it?
2 clubs on suit? Going for a straight flush draw? Is that how I say it, Doug?
Yeah, it's impossible, though. No, it's not impossible.
Someone has 2
It's not
clubs
impossible.
drawing to the flush.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Lots of
that
possibilities.
could, oh no, 4, 5,
See what you
6.
got.
Well, it sucked to have aces here.
Yeah.
Everyone gives you big.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
God.
Okay. I would have had a streak.
Big start. Big start.
Yeah.
It sucked to have
Wow.
aces here, and he just...
I knew somebody had aces, but I didn't think both of you did.
Good times. Good times.
I couldn't believe you would have had a straight and bet like that before the flop.
Was the board paired?
No.
No. Yeah, the question is, could one of us been scared out of the pot? I don't think so. I only had 80 to spend, so we would have
Yeah.
gone away.
Yeah. I watched some of your videos, Diamond,
Oh, cool.
earlier tonight. Yeah.
Oh, good. I need to upload some more, but the editing, I really do just need to get a computer.
I'm in discourse, I'm guessing.
Yep, that's the one.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out again. That kids are getting into school this week, so I should have some easier
Stop it,
chance
Harry.
of getting out.
You get a 9 on the river? What's going on here? Got Jack
Yeah.
9 on the river?
I'm good.
I want to guess what he has
Um,
after this is over.
I don't know. 40?
Half the pot.
know.
It's half the pot. That's
all right.
mathematically
Okay,
I
I'll
worked
tell
out
you.
that.
Yeah,
that's wrong.
okay. He deserved it.
What did you have?
2 pair.
All right. I did a win.
We
Hey,
did
Ma,
a-
look at me.
You made
So Matt,
money.
do you have any feedback after watching some of the videos?
Yeah. The I watched a couple of them. The one guy you were talking to about climate change, I watched that, and I watched the other one, the guy who was like the religious guy.
Yeah.
I like your questioning style where it's like pretty relaxed with a lot of ands. That's kind of good. But like especially with the religious guy, I didn't think you asked like enough like tough questions about like he was kind of all over the place. I felt like you didn't really nail him down on like one thing. You tended to
Right.
keep asking, oh, what, how do you know that, right? And
Yeah.
I think a better question would be like, what could you learn that might make that false, right? Or is there anything, Or, yeah.
Doug, what's Eddie got?
Oh, I can't say.
Oh, I feel
Hey,
like he's got a 6.
You sounded Canadian just then. Well, I can't
Oh,
say.
I can't say.
Oh, I can't say, eh?
Sometimes
No.
it comes out.
Either has
Sometimes
it,
it comes out.
either has a 6 or he's a hoser.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what I think. I think he's got a 6. He suddenly got very excited.
He does have a 6.
Yeah, I thought he had a 6. What's a hoser?
Oh, piss off, hoser.
Hoser.
It's a derogatory
Foolish,
term.
uncultivated person. Did you hear that, Eddie?
I did. Is it kind
No,
of
you
like a
didn't.
poser?
No, it's not like a poser. You never seen Strange Brew?
Uh-uh.
And he was going to bed, but then he remembered I play 7 deuce.
Yeah.
I love it that we all just laughed at that hand and then straight away the next hand you did it, but won this time.
Bunch of junk out there.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you laugh at my junk.
Why is it small?
Yes. Cold, okay?
Okay. Yeah, you can take it down. I got a bunch of crap.
Nice hand.
See, you're already back in above where you bought in for, Harry.
Yeah.
What'd you buy in for?
Fighting. Bought in for 30. Now I'm on 420. All right.
What'd you buy in the first time?
30. Shh,
Okay.
don't do maths.
Don't
What
do
else?
that.
How come America is the only place that doesn't pluralize math?
Because
Are we
they
the
can't
only
add.
place? Canada
I think
does.
so.
It's the correct way.
That is, well, isn't both correct?
No.
Sure.
I mean, in the UK or in Australia, it's maths, and in America and Canada, it's math.
I gotta go pee.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hey, Diamond, show your face, eh? Eh, poser?
Oh, you
Hey?
can't see it?
No.
Oh, I had switched to a second camera to get the read angle from the side, and let me see. Not working apparently. All right.
Got my teleprompter setup now working great.
Teleprompter?
Nice.
Yeah, using my iPad and this teleprompter thing, so I can look straight into the lens.
Mm. Okay, so you guys still don't have my video?
No.
Nope.
Interesting. Well, I'll fix it after this hand.
Reed, it looks like you're looking right at my hand because you have your video set up that way.
Oh, and I'm also looking at my other screen.
That's tough. Yeah.
Cheesecake time.
I would have had that flush.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good bet, Matt, because Diamond would have made his flush. I would have made my straight.
Yeah. You got to knock people out.
Actually, well, you wanted. Oh, no, you just had 2 pair. Yeah, that was a good bet then.
Yeah.
I was worried too. Someone had an ace, and then they get an ace. A lot of things can happen.
A lot of hearts tonight.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got my pot from the devil.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, now it's not.
Is there actually something with the number 666 in the Bible, or is this just like superstition over the ages?
He will have number 6. Yeah.
I
think
no,
it is.
it's actually, but I think it's been, what's that, scribal error. So actually, some people think it's supposed to be 999.
Okay.
But yeah, it's in the Book of Revelation.
The number of the beast, isn't that what they say?
Yeah. How do you know when Matt has a flush? The board pairs.
Yeah, I gotta call that. Even though I know
Aaron had the flush.
Flush, nice. 2 pair.
Okay, is my video back?
Negative.
Nope. Did you
Cannot see
refresh?
your beautiful smile.
I will refresh.
Check.
See if it...
There he is. G'day, Diamond.
Hey. I'm gone. Okay, so yeah, the poker software is not great. I don't know.
PokerSoft. Every other bit of
Yeah.
software can handle my virtual webcam from anything else. This does not.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear that? The pounding, little feet pounding?
Yes.
Okay.
What flavor cheesecake is it? Just plain?
Berry.
Cherry? Nice.
Strawberry.
Oh, strawberry. Okay.
Or just, I guess, plain with strawberries on.
Nice. Oh, and I heard you're coming by BC at some point.
I would have had a boat. I had Jack 4.
I had a full house.
Yeah,
I had a straight. Glad. I could have been really bad.
People with 2 pair beat us all out.
Yeah.
Yeah, will be. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely want to hang out when you're in the area.
Sure.
And I have a loft if you need a place to stay, but
Here we go. Connections. This is like a
Yeah.
connection
Yeah.
central here.
I'd like to hang out too if you spend any time in Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, could probably do that.
And if anybody's visiting Australia, in 2024 or something,
Yeah.
Hey, did you know, Harry, that there's a solar eclipse in Darwin? I think next
Ooh.
year, 2022 or 2023. I can't recall. I was thinking about going to Australia for that.
Are you an eclipse chaser, Matt?
Yeah, I saw the big one that went over America, and I'm like, oh man, I got to see another eclipse.
Sold. Nice.
There's actually one coming over where I live in 2024, but it's
Mhm.
April. It'll be cloudy, so I don't know.
It will be cloudy. You're calling it already.
Yeah, well, that's the way the weather is here.
Yeah.
Well, you're not even folding cards, Reed?
You just clicked away. I didn't know you could do that.
About to put myself back in.
Yeah, you might as well play while you eat.
Yeah.
It's good to be the king.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh. Here they go.
Ooh, a 2. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Changes everything.
Oh, that's my turn.
Ooh.
My goodness.
What's he got?
Pocket something. Or he got this. He's got the flush. I mean, the
Is it something
straight.
that matches what's out, or is he scaring you off?
I mean, why not? Why not?
You gonna run it
Let's
twice?
see it. Let's
I know you don't
fucking
have
see it.
7-8, otherwise you would have snap called.
8, 9.
Yeah, you need a
seven.
queen.
Oh, okay,
Fair
two
enough.
pair.
Two
Wow,
pair.
he's gone all in on two pair.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Top two pair.
Big
Top
pot
two
to
pair.
win.
I just wanted to see the cards.
I'll pay $40 to see the cards.
Yeah, it looks a bit that way.
Hey, Joe, this is
That's
yours.
see, Harry. See, Harry, that's how you do it. You just, and you're doing it as well. So
What's that?
Yo, Joe.
What's going on, guys? Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Good
Hey,
buddy.
Joe.
hey, it's the
Hello.
Wolverine.
Not sure I met you, Joe. Have you been?
I played one other game. We had a little chat, but yeah.
What were you saying, Doug? That's how you do it?
Yeah, just giving away money.
Right, I see.
Although Eddie had outs. I would have been upset if a queen came.
That was a ballsy call, Eddie. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you kind of make it exciting,
it was exciting for me. Thank you.
Such a polite game we have here. Does Matt have videos online, a YouTube channel? Ask Gomeo on Cordial Curiosity clips.
No, I don't
Have
have
you-
any videos on
Wait,
that.
what?
Have you got that set up, Reed? It looks like you're looking right down the barrel of the camera.
I have a
Because he is.
You got so you got a teleprompter, and is that just like the screen and everything, or just a slanted bit of glass?
It's using my iPad and the slanted bit of glass.
Nice, very cool.
Oh, this is a big.
Oh, we're going to
pot.
see quads.
Oh my God.
Let's see some quads.
So,
Oh, nice call, Harry.
Damn.
There's my jacks I needed.
all right, now I'm back to how much we came in for
Respect.
on the first one.
I
Now
feel
we
like
can do maths, Doug.
I feel like giving you,
the Full House now.
Harry. I feel like giving you a little Aretha Franklin there. RESPECT. Great call.
Urethra what?
Franklin, not urethra. He
Did
had,
I say
he had,
urethra?
he had a rectal. He had a rectal examination earlier, not a urethra one.
You know, there's a vast difference between men and women.
Whoa! That is not okay to talk about these days. I heard.
What's not?
That's
The
true.
differences between men and women?
Yeah, you can't talk
There's a
about
vast
it.
difference between them.
That's true.
I was watching some
that's
of Reed's
supporting
old-
white supremacy, and there is no way to falsify that claim.
Correct.
So-
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I thought the difference between men and women was a good surgeon.
Oh well, it depends on who you ask.
I think even that nowadays is not okay because one doesn't need to have surgery.
Oh, that's true.
No, it's just imagination versus reality. That's why I love Tom Jump's way of thinking. Got to
What's
distinguish
that?
it. You have to distinguish imagination from reality. And if you feel like something, does that mean you're something?
Mhm.
Hmm.
I guess
Yes,
it depends
'cause
on your
it's-
definition of something, right?
It reminds me a bit of like when
What
I
are the
saw
lines?
this.
What are the lines, Diamond? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
is there a
that's-
line?
That's the question.
Yeah.
It reminds me of this is going to run into the problem that the person was saying, that it ends up sounding like alt-rightist stuff. But I was watching some video of this guy who identifies as, I think it was Filipino, like has a tuk-tuk and has had like
It's not
surgery.
funny. Like, you have to take it seriously.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
sorry.
or the woman Rachel Dolezal, who was like she was
Yeah,
a leader
she
of the
identified as black.
NAACP,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're claiming transracial. And it was funny because on the face of it, when I first heard it, I was like, that is ridiculous. And then I tried to like epistemologically go, what is more
What?
ridiculous about that and less ridiculous about a gender? Given
Yeah,
that the
dysphoria,
difference
yeah.
between male and
I mean,
female is
it's-
vast, the difference
it's-
between white
right.
and Filipino is not.
Less
It's
vast.
totally
Yeah.
logical if you buy into the. Ooh.
Yeah, it's either that's consistent and that's fine, or the other, or any measure you would use to say that one is acceptable, the other one wouldn't be. It seems.
Harry.
I was watching.
You're in the profit zone.
You're on the fire right now, Harry.
Big time.
I was watching that video you put together a while back, Reed. I was looking at some other videos on your channel. You had like the best of Peter Boghossian.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good to watch. Enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah. If criticizing wokeness makes you alt-right, I'm going to be super alt-right by Wednesday this week.
Yep.
Like,
By Wednesday, is that when your new video comes out?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a,
Oh, nice.
it's a weather reaction video with James Lindsay and Will Roosh.
Oh, you got James Lindsay? That's cool. I really like him.
I hear Sam Harris is a grand dragon of the KKK in that case, if criticizing.
I have to be honest, though. I saw a pretty non-flattering tweet from James Lindsay recently. It seems like he's like a little bit overreacting.
Oh yeah, he definitely plays into the victim complex sometimes.
Yeah.
I think all three of them, Pluckrose and Boghossian. It's hard not to though.
Yeah.
I mean, yay.
So who is Will Roosh or Roush?
Lemons
Whatever.
going big. Yeah.
He's a local educator here in LA.
You bully.
I went on his
I only have
podcast
an hour as
here.
well, so I have to lose this money.
Oh, he has a
quickly.
podcast.
Well, then you should call.
Is there any controversy in like the LA school district like there is in San Francisco, or there was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this about? Critical race theory or something?
Well, no, like in the San Francisco school district, there was like one school board member who was, I forget, it was just like patently ridiculous, whatever. I forgot what it was. I read it months ago, but
Don't do it, Matt. Okay.
Harry took all my money. I was up.
Doug took all of mine just because I wanted to see his cards.
Expensive way to look at cards.
Yeah.
I got
I
a
felt-
whole deck if you want to see some more. Just PayPal directly.
I mean, I was so rich at the time, it felt like a reasonable trade.
I like that part in that Best of Bogosian where he was up on stage, I think, with Heather Hying.
Yeah.
And Heather was starting to talk about, like, yeah, there's like differences between men and women. Like, women on average are shorter than men. And then, like, these people in the audience are like getting up and leaving. Like, they interviewed the girl like outside. She's like, I can't believe that the white supremacists got to her. What the?
It's madness.
And this is why I
Fucking
feel
madness.
bad about it, because it's like, yeah, that is just patently so absurd to argue against that. Yeah, that I'm then like, but I agree with you on so much of the other stuff. Like, if we just stuck to should we increase taxes for people based on wealth, almost everybody's on board.
Yeah.
But if you start getting to this thing like, hey, there's no difference between male and female, it's like, well, you've lost so many of you, and then we're going to sit around giggling at how ridiculous it is, which makes me feel bad. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. And note you said, which makes me feel bad.
yeah. You know, like, I don't know. I do. I feel bad about it. Like, yes, I got up and they had a tantrum and like cut the power to the speakers, like ripped out some cords out of the amp or something, didn't they?
Yeah. Draft. Oh.
Take it down.
Nice.
Good hand. I had an ace, but I felt your strength. You were strong, Aaron.
Strong.
You were strong like ox and smart like tractor.
Wow, thank you. Sharp
you,
as a doorknob.
Are you Chinese?
Yeah, I have a saying in the trades is if you ain't smart, you better be strong. That's the go-to phrase.
My favorite one in the trades is finish school or finish concrete.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like that.
Yeah, I do carpentry. So.
All right. You sound Aussie. Are you an Aussie as well, Joe?
Yeah, Aussie expat. I moved to Canada. What's it?
Oh,
12.
that's great.
It's 12 years ago, actually, in a few days. So.
That's right. We
Yeah.
talked about Whistler. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yep. And my stunning good looks, how I look like Hugh Jackman and all that.
Yeah,
Yes.
an emaciated Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman if you didn't go to the gym.
Eddie, it looks like you're gonna fall asleep in that dark.
East Coast, Harry?
Yeah,
Maybe
Sydney.
It is going to be the next highlight.
I grew up in the Central Coast.
Oh, lovely. He's trying to scare me off, and it's not
Sometimes
going to
I'm
work.
Good call, Harry.
Nice.
I should have bet more, I guess.
Yeah, you could have scared me off, but it was more the pattern of the betting seemed like low and it was matching me. And then once you saw that I was only going middle high, it suddenly went up from your side. And that was the thing that made me be like,
well, what?
As in, we were going back and forth with like moderate raises. And then you suddenly.
I didn't raise. Oh, well, you mean I right at the end? Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was trying to represent. I was trying to represent a 5.
Right.
And. But I didn't raise too much because the pot was pretty big.
Was it? Okay. So then you made a different mistake, and you made a mistake of assuming that I understand the game. So it's still your fault, basically.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. You have only yourself to blame, Doug.
Diamond, I was giggling at your hand earlier.
Oh, yes. I can't quite tell if it works the same for everyone. Sometimes they're mirrored.
Oh, yeah, positionally, yeah.
Yeah.
Positionality. Can't forget positionality.
That's important.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Got the straight.
Congrats.
Did you really, though? You got the straight and then went 2. I had nothing. I had a high card.
I still won with.
Oh my god!
Wow! Get the effing straight. I folded it.
Harry's on a heater.
God, Aaron, I am shocked that you lied to us. That
Don't
so
fold,
much
Harry.
trust is broken right now.
Oh, I did lie that time. That was a straight
Whatever
up
you
lie.
have, you got to call Harry. It doesn't matter. You're on a heater. Let it roll, baby.
Well, I was so close to getting a royal flush. It was a royal straight or whatever you call it. Yeah.
Straight flush.
Straight flush.
Royal straight.
Whatever. You know what I mean.
Ace 2 is what I had, and there was a 5 on the flop. I can't stay in hoping for a straight on that. Right? That's ridiculous. And yet, I got the straight. I would have had it.
It's all about process, right, Matt?
All about process. That's right. I feel good with that decision.
Wow. Checks
Half the
around.
pot.
Come on,
Here
bet.
it goes.
There we go.
I'm here to please.
Fishing, Doug.
I'm scared you have 2 pair ready.
It's these kind of runs that get people addicted to gambling, I think. Like, I was almost out and not going to buy back in, and now I'm better than I would have been than I started off.
Yeah, it's always like this, Harry.
You must. This shows the way to get out of debt, and that's gamble more.
Yes. Use the martingale strategy.
What's that?
It's the strategy where if you lose, you double your bet the next time.
Had me beat. He had me beat.
Oh,
10
high had you beat?
Yep.
Oh, man.
I had diamonds. I was fishing for a diamond.
Okay.
I remember my friend telling me that martingale strategy thing. He was like, we're going to go to the casino when we're 18 and just go black every time and double it any time we lose. And I was like, I cannot follow your logic in this. Obviously, it's the way
it can work. I mean, if you set a limit, but then it can also, you can get busted pretty fast.
Well, I thought if you set a limit for because I thought the problem was you don't have unlimited money. So if you have like 7 losses in a row, that's like more than most people make in a year.
Yeah, right. I mean, exactly. That's the problem.
Wow.
Dinner's ready.
What do I do here? Everyone's going to fucking re-raise me, so I'll check.
Oh,
I don't have a bad hand.
He doesn't have a bad.
Are you
dominant
lying
this fight.
again?
Matt's
Aaron?
swinging though. Matt's swinging. No, I'm out. You got me convinced, bro.
It's Matt versus Doug. Let's see.
He bets. I was just gonna say, if he bets big, it means he doesn't have anything.
So what's he gone for? Bang on half the pot. What will Doug do? He's definitely gonna call it, even though he doesn't have anything either.
No, I got second pair.
He's got to have something to call. He wouldn't
Second
call with
pair.
nothing.
So Matt's representing King Queen, or maybe pair set of deuces. I wish I had more time.
Show us. Go on.
I had a king.
Okay, just one.
Just one. What did you have?
Queen.
Just one?
Just one. Well, if I had two, I would have called you. Snap called
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I had a queen as well.
Got a little ASMR going on here.
Yes.
What is that? ASMR?
Oh, I forget.
Autoerotic, sexual,
It's definitely
masochistic
Is somebody
reproduction.
breathing? Who's breathing? Is it me?
No, I'm hearing like
no,
a
it's scraping.
bottle,
Like-
something.
Yeah, I was scraping the top of the bottle. Sorry.
Oh.
ASMR is some, I forget. But it's a medical sounding term that people just made up, that non-medical people just made up themselves.
Wow, that's a
And it
that's a
stands for-
complicated sentence.
Autonomous sensory meridian response, and it's the idea that you get nice feelings from certain sounds. So there's this whole bit of YouTube that you've probably stumbled across before, where they'll be like, "And I'm just gonna put some of this conditioner in your hair."
That's ASMR. That's ASMR.
Yeah,
Do you see that?
That's
Did you
exactly
see what
what it is too. Or listen to me chew slowly to this bacon.
yeah. Like playing with paper and stuff. Yeah, people claim to get like body tingles as a result of hearing pleasing sounds.
Is
I
that
quite
like the
one
thing?
guy. I listen to him go to when I go to sleep. He's a French guy, and he'll like talk you through like the universe or like the history of fabric dye or something, and you go to sleep listening to this weird stuff.
Is that like if someone whispers in your ear and says fricatives like S or F, it can be kind of like
fricatives.
yeah, you know,
Noticed
like you know what fricatives are? Like F sounds or S sounds that require you to like
Fricatives. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great
I haven't heard them.
it's a linguistics term. But you know how like it has real wide frequency bandwidth, so your ear kind of like it can kind of like give you the tingles when someone speaks directly into
Sounds
your ear.
like what
Oh,
people
what
are
about-
describing with ASMR.
What about fuckatives?
It's all sorts of sounds they do. on the-
Just using fricatives while whispering fuckatives in your ear.
Holy fricatives, Batman.
I want you to find my
Today's made up murders, fricatives.
Wow, Harry, come on. I'm already at half mast.
Well, if you had a king raid, you would have won.
Well played.
Yeah, you don't know like linguistics terms like fricative. You have your labials.
No, I majored in a real science education. Okay.
Did you say
So-
I did
Frick-
too.
Shots fired.
fricatives and labias?
Yeah. I want you to frick it
No,
with
there
your labia.
you've got fricatives. You've got labials. That's
Oh,
IAL.
labials. Oh, okay, labials. What's a
You've got-
labial?
It's
yeah, it's really close to the fricative.
Yeah. And then do you know what happens when you fricative the labial?
Yeah,
Oh,
Applosive.
you get
Plosive, plosive. Yes.
labials.
Babials.
The labial is when you put your tongue on your lips.
This is kind of highbrow humor I came here for. So it's good.
Why,
And you have
why
your
is it that no,
alveolars.
why is it that no women choose to play with us?
We do have that one nurse from Florida.
And
I don't know why she
Twitter.
stays.
She's cool.
Yeah, she is cool.
Terry?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Reed's getting another slice of cheesecake.
Oops.
Oh,
What does Eddie have? Jack 10?
he has a jack. I don't have a jack.
I don't have jack shit. Okay.
Do you guys ever rotate your mattresses?
Yes.
I have, but not in a long time now.
I just spin it because it has one side is softer than the other.
Yeah,
So I just spin it.
that's what I'm finding. And how many people drain their hot water tank once a year?
Never.
What?
I never have.
Never.
Never ever done that.
No.
I just send it until it stops.
Do you ever replace the electrode?
The electrode?
Electrode.
Yeah.
On the hot water tank?
Jack.
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't have an electrode on your hot water tank?
Oh, that. Yeah. No. But if you
Or, I'm sorry, it's the anode, right?
if
There's a
you
chemical reaction that happens with the minerals in the water.
if you drain it once a year,
That'll last forever.
you can almost double the length of your water heater life.
Oh, is that right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's that? Just getting rid of
The sediment
lime
in the bottom.
scale.
Yeah.
Right.
Depends if you have hard water or not, though.
If you put a vinegar solution in there, it'll get rid of it pretty good.
What'd you say, Aaron?
A vinegar solution.
Oh, vinegar.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it pretty good.
Well, I have hydrochloric acid, but that might be too strong.
Muriatic
Just
acid.
dilute it.
Yeah, but where do you put it in? How do you get it in there?
You just gotta jam it in there.
Well, do you have a well or do you have,
you have to unhook the water
Yeah,
source.
there's a top. The top comes off.
Yeah.
You just pour it in.
That's too much work.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Or you could siphon it from your sink, however you want to do it.
Because I think
Scientist.
mine's not screwed in. I think it's soldered in.
No, it's definitely screwed in. No, it's the top.
The intake. Oh, you're talking about the
Top
outflow.
of the tank. Yeah,
yeah.
the top of the tank.
You're not talking about where the water goes in. You're talking about
No.
just the pressure release valve or something.
Yeah, you could definitely access the tank
Yeah.
easily.
But then you got to have a way to stir it.
No, just run it. Just let it sit there for a couple minutes.
What do you do when you flip
Then
the
run
glass?
it.
Just get those magnetic stirrers like they use in chemistry.
And then
class.
tell the kids not to shower while I'm doing
Don't tell them to shower and say it's good for your hair.
it. Burn it off.
It's just vinegar.
No, I'm talking hydrochloric acid.
Oh, you would put some in there. Oh, it's fine. If it's dilute solution, it'll be fine. Come on, you know that.
Yeah. But vinegar stinks. You don't want to put vinegar.
It does stink. Well, it does stink.
I just want to know what concentration Doug has.
Of hydrochloric
give me-
acid? Probably he doesn't have hydrochloric acid. Come on.
Give me the
No,
give,
I do.
Give me,
I do for my pool.
He's a chemist.
Oh.
give me the
Just
molar
because you're a
concentration.
chemist doesn't mean you can buy that shit. That's dangerous shit.
I think it's 12 molar.
Not molar.
12,
Okay.
12 molar. That's pretty concentrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, isn't it? Is there a preference when I can make it ping? Oh, that's why I wasn't playing yet. I want to make a ping when it's my go.
What? A reminder? You need a reminder?
In the top right.
Harry, just look at your
There we
screen.
go. Yeah, no, I do know, but I sometimes sit there being like, "Oh, who's going to go next?" And then like, "Oh, it's me."
It glows.
I think most of the experiments we did in chemistry classes were like 10 molar. It wasn't that bad. I mean, but that was still pretty bad enough to fuck you up.
lot of possibilities on this.
Mm.
On this.
What
Just
do
a
you
couple.
got, man? You ain't got shit.
Everyone else doesn't have shit. Isn't that right, Doug?
That's right. Uh-oh.
All right. Let's play.
Oh, there's a fucking pair on the board now. Now I'm scared. So bet
Okay.
big.
How big?
All of it.
All of it. All right. You gonna call me, Matt?
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you.
I haven't decided
You're
what
gonna
I'm
call
going to do
me?
yet.
I just ran out of time. I was deciding to decide. Yeah. Go for it, Matt. It's all you. All right, fine. Go big, Aaron. Do it. Do it. There you go.
Oof. Glad I ducked out of this
Oh,
one.
Matt's calls.
Oh, they're playing.
Holy shit.
You better have 2 hearts, Aaron, or I won't respect you anymore.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, he's looking at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I plopped it.
Yeah.
I plopped it this straight.
Flopped the straight.
I was scared of the hearts though.
Yeah. One more heart, I would have had a flush. That was another option I had. So
Well, and
sad.
Diamond could easily have had a full house there.
I
Yeah,
know.
I wasn't empty, but I wasn't there.
Like if Diamond would have ripped it, Aaron, would you called?
Yep. Diamond, not Matt, probably. No respect, Diamond.
I get that. I get that. I'm gonna play that one day. You just wait. It's gonna hurt.
Now I'm on the ropes. I need a turnaround hand.
Hey, Eddie, just to warn you, if you fall asleep, you will be on a video.
That was funny. I saw that one. That was good.
No worries. I'm rocking myself to sleep.
Hmm.
After I published that video, I was getting worried that YouTube would take it down because it looks like he died on stream.
It totally did, dude.
Yeah.
It had me worried for a minute, but then I forgot about it the next day.
Woke up the next day, saw that comment. I'm like, oh, whew.
Yeah.
Wow.
Harry.
Triple digits. Actually, not quadruple.
Was it? What is that for?
No.
Say the question again.
No. Somebody said quadruple. I was like, what? No,
Oh.
it wasn't. 3. I want to stay at my even 1,000.
I'm bluffing, Doug.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
The first round of Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley just ended, and I have to say, Jake Paul is looking more and more capable every fight he has.
Did you bet a fight?
No, I only bet on poker.
Do I want to go out with Matt? Let's do it. I said I was bluffing.
Blaze of glory.
Run it twice? Let's do it.
I'm doing it. I'll run it twice.
Oh.
I have the best hand?
You do. I'm out. Nice.
Pair of fives? Oh my god, you guys.
Terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
That was fun. All right, what time is it?
I
How much
appreciate the
time do I got?
donation.
You got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I actually have to go soon. At least I've only given you guys money. I haven't taken anything, so.
Ooh. What a flop.
You guys want to see the cards?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Not you, Aaron.
Yeah, sure. I'll be here for. I'm gonna stay for the 15 minutes.
Ugh. Oh my god, this is what's winning now? Oh my gosh, I need to pay all these hands.
Are you coming back in, Matt?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a glutton for punishment. I need to take someone's money, though.
Oh, good seat. Good choice. It's really warm between me and Aaron.
No respect. Gotta get no
Assault
respect.
cards.
Remember, Joey, I was bluffing last time.
Yeah, but you got the bank to just bully me out of the hand anyway, so. I got nothing.
Okay, now the size of this bet, Harry, is in relation to the pot. Okay,
Right.
So don't.
Okay.
I just gotta. Okay.
Thank you. So you've got something good. I see.
That's actually important. Like since I've been playing with you guys, I've realized that is like something that's like a something. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
why
very-
it's
Very-
I don't
it's
know
very
why
important.
it's something.
It's
It
important
is.
because depending on the probability of getting a hand or not, right? If the pot has better odds, if it has a higher payout, then
Did you hit Ace Jack, Harry? Did you hit Ace Jack on the
What?
whatever?
I understand there's a reason,
Oda?
Matt, but I don't
Show me Ace
get,
Jack.
I don't know when
7
to,
Jack.
Oh, that's
Oh.
close.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have to
know
know the
when, yeah.
probabilities to know like when. Like a good example would be like if you have 4 to a flush and there's one card left, you have roughly like a 20% chance.
Oh,
So
I
that-
just go on gut.
Oh, okay.
This is the second least best hand.
The second least best hand. Does that even make sense?
Oh, I wish it was the most least best hand.
Here we have another Doug 7-2 offsuit. You watch.
Whoa, what was that?
Someone playing heavy metal.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fix things, and I've stupidly bound my soundboard to make my stream, my loop deck thing play it. Bound it to my number pad, and that's a bad thing. Means I play music to myself whenever I'm trying to bet.
Hey, what time is it? Is it lunchtime yet? Harry, is it lunchtime yet?
It's like 10 to 2 in the Arvo afternoon.
Hey, in Australia, Harry. I'll wait for you to finish thinking about this hand.
Had a full house.
Ooh.
2 pair, aces and eights. I had 2 pair too. I was quite excited. Then 2 pair was out, and they were both better than mine.
In Australia, like when I was in the UK, if you ask someone like, "What time do you want to meet?" or "What time is it?" sometimes they'll say something like 6:30.
Yeah.
Do they say that in Australia?
Yeah, people say that a bit in Australia.
It's a bit more
6:30 or
UK than
6:30.
Aussie
No, they say 6:30, and it means 6:30.
Yeah.
there. I'd say past is more common in Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's certainly less common to do that 6:30. That's it sounds much more English.
Yowzers.
Can you get a do you have to use both the cards in your hand? Like if you wanted to get a straight?
No.
So you could use one from your hand and
correct.
And 4
It's
from
the
on
best
board,
5 cards.
Best 5
Best
cards.
5 cards, period.
Right.
Whatever the best 5 cards are for you, however you can use them.
Thing is, I know Reed likes to pretend he has a flush when he doesn't.
All he needed was 2 spades.
Let's see, 9 o'clock. Gotta check.
9 o'clock is the witching hour.
Actually, 8:59. Reed. Oh,
That's
Joe.
when Aaron drinks the most.
I got to go, got to get some money on the table.
So, Reed, how much hassle is it to send out all the invites every week and distribute money and everything?
It's a little bit of a hassle, but not too bad.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
sure.
By the way.
Yes, thank you.
I have thought about how much extra work that
Likewise.
is. Thank you for that.
No problem.
You could create a private channel in the Discord, private chat channel, and then just send the link out there.
Yeah. On
That's an
everybody's on
idea.
Discord, I send it through Messenger and email and Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's even worse than I thought.
Yeah.
I have a OmniFocus template that I go through.
Mm.
Update.
What's OmniFocus?
It's a task management software.
Well, if you want to force people to just do a Google form or something, yeah, you let us know. If we can make it easier on you.
Hair's a big bully.
Screw it. I got to go anyway. Oh, shit.
There you go. That's a good hand.
Whoa, full house.
Oh, full house. Dang.
My goodness, Hair's
Sorry,
a-
Joe.
Oh, it's okay.
It's a good one to go out on.
Yeah, I flopped the full house. Like, it was the only hand I had in the whole time. And, of course, nobody bets because it's an obvious full house possibility. Like, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by, though.
Reed's all
Yeah,
by
no,
himself now.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah.
Can I sit next to Reed?
The hell y'all doing all over there?
Harry's bullying us around again.
With 12s. With $1.20. You've got
wanna see the-
13 wins and no buy-ins.
Do you want to see the cards, Joe?
No, it's okay. I'm going to head out here in just a second.
Okay.
What do you have, Harry?
Huh?
What do you have?
Straight
You
royal
can tell
flush.
me.
What do you have?
I'm a friend. It's impossible for you to have a royal flush. I see right through your lies.
Yeah, these poker players and their logic and their maths. Am I trying to? Oh, fine.
What?
Damn it! Ah,
Oh, you got played. Ouch.
I did get played.
your
I got
turnaround
very
hand,
much
Matt.
played on that one.
Harry, you know that three
Nice
pair
work,
doesn't
man.
count for anything?
Say again.
You know that 3 pair doesn't count for anything?
Yes. I got 3 pair.
Matt's been trying that for weeks, and it finally paid off.
Finally paid off. I can't do it with
The-
diamond.
The check raise. No way.
Check raise.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you all next week. Is
Take
poker,
care.
poker on next week, right?
What?
Is poker will be on next week? Because I know Cordial's not.
It should be.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be back. I'll be back Saturday.
Nice. All right,
Where you
I'll
going?
catch you guys next week then.
I'm going to Florida to drop
Oh.
off my cat.
Yep, I'm out of here too. Good night, all.
Good night, Damon.
See
I
ya.
want a cat.
Half the pot. All of the pot.
Did you guys do anything cool over the weekend?
Nope.
It worked. I installed a new circuit in my garage.
What was it for? Something important?
I installed another high voltage outlet
Oh, yeah.
for car charging or EV charging. The tax credit runs out at the end of the year, so I wanted to get.
Oh, okay. What kind of electric vehicle do you have?
I have a Model 3.
Nice.
Nice.
Is it tricked out? Do you have like the full self-driving capabilities and all that?
No. I didn't buy that. I actually got it 3 years ago. I got it kind of when they were introducing it, 2018. Oh boy. Straight City. All you need is a king. If you have big stomach, man, you got the nut.
I folded the straight city.
Doug won on a high card. Cheeky beggar.
He's been showing us a lot of his bluffs tonight. You know what?
Yeah.
I think he's getting a little cocky. That's what's happening.
It's because he
No,
knows he
'cause-
can bait us into his next
Because I want
round.
action when I do have it.
He did it with he did it really successfully with the 7-2 the other time.
When you guys are playing so tight, you got to show bluffs.
We can all play. Oh, crikey Moses. Can we all play? Ooh. What could he have there? What is is
Stop
area?
it.
7, 8, 9, 10. So we could have a queen 9. or
Matt,
something.
you have made Aaron unhappy.
I'm a little bit perturbed.
But
I have so many outs. Oh my god, I'm not gonna call this. This is a hard lay down.
fine.
Oh no! Oh no! What's happening?
52. Give him 52. Oh,
Oh my god! Oh no!
Thought it was a queen 9.
Yeah, well, you had outs on the river for the river.
Yes, I was like, oh, could get there, I could get there, but then couldn't.
That was a good hand.
Yeah.
What did you have?
You took all of my money.
Sorry.
I got up to 1,000.
I guess it wasn't that
1,000
good a hand
chips,
from-
and you
from your
took
point.
every one of them.
I was on a flush draw, but it was also on a straight draw.
Hey, Harry, what I don't want you to think about is that you were over 1,000 chips at one point.
Yes, I'll try not to think about
Let's
that.
not bring
I'm
attention
glad
to
you
that.
reminded me to not think about that. That's very thoughtful of you, Doug.
Yeah, so don't think about that.
Alrighty, I'll get off and
Okay. Well,
Make yourself a sandwich.
yeah,
thanks for
Myself a
stopping by,
sandwich.
Harry.
have a think about what I've done.
You go to your room and you think about what you just did.
Remember we were talking about how people get addicted because they get those good streaks like that?
Yeah, I'm almost want to buy
Yeah.
back in for another 1,000 chips.
Don't do it.
Do it! Do it!
Do it. Do it.
I
Do it. You have an
guarantee you,
hour.
Harry, I don't
No,
guarantee
no,
it.
it's
There's
only
a good-
lunchtime over there.
There's a good chance you'll win it all back. No.
All right, see you all later.
You can't win
Oh.
play.
What is he, Chicken McFly?
I feel kind of guilty. But
No, I don't feel guilty.
it's part of the game.
Yeah.
I'm hanging on, guys. Hanging on for dear life.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
See, Aaron, you got to show both the bluffs and the nuts.
Yeah, if you show me that, though, I'm not going to stay in and give you action.
What else did you show? The medium hands?
No, you don't show the medium hands. You show the bluffs and the nuts. Because then next time when you bet, you don't know if I'm bluffing or nutting.
Dude, do you guys remember that radio commercial? It was for corn nuts. It's like, bust a nut,
Oh, yeah.
go in your room and don't get caught. It was like, it was the most ridiculous jingle for the radio. I was like, how did they get away with this?
Take it.
Take it down.
I'm just hovering around my buy-in, so whatever.
Just for funsies. Just playing for funsies.
Mhm.
Reed, we call that a waste of time.
So rude. That's so rude.
I like how it's using the royal we. We are not pleased.
I got my work done. I'm good now.
Is that nutting sound?
So I did mushrooms for the first time over the weekend.
Oh,
But
you
it
did
was-
do it.
It was only a tiny little pussy ass bite, and like I realized I weighed it later, and I was like, this wasn't nothing to do anything. So, anyways, I think so. I was under the impression that I was going to feel the effects, so I did feel the effects because of placebo, I think, and really strong coffee I had in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Did you see Jesus?
No, that's going to be next weekend.
Oh,
I have a trip planned, a babysit trip.
Mm-hmm.
I read that if you take I forget if it's nutmeg or mace. I think it's nutmeg. If you take enough of it, it's like a hallucinogen or a psychedelic or something.
So what? So why? So is it because of the legality of the substance is why you would see that as a good alternative?
No, I'm not suggesting it's an alternative. I'm just saying I heard that. Yeah, I figured. It's just interesting what substances might have those effects. I wonder too if like humans kind of co-evolved with those kinds of.
I'm definitely convinced that fungus psychedelics had a huge part to play in our evolution.
Mm.
You must like Bill Hicks.
I like Graham Hancock. I like Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks was a comedian, wasn't he?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Graham Hancock's not a comedian. He's like he likes weird alien shit. Too many overcards. This is a sucky fold.
That was a blocker bet.
I wasn't going to risk it.
Yeah.
I wanted to bet more, but I could have been beat.
This is a different dynamic because King 2 can do something. Whoo! There it is.
Yeah, you called it.
Oh, goodness. Demons. Oh, my demons.
Yowzers.
Good luck, Eddie.
Yeah, I'll bow out. You can.
You can run it twice, Eddie, in case you didn't know.
Fuck!
Hit the record button.
You need a king. You're only at.
Oh shit!
No, the king, a deuce, the queen.
Good hand. Your speed in which you called me made me concerned.
Oh yeah, no, deuce would have done it too. Full house.
Who wants 10 chips? Bet Eddie and you get it. Promise.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking hit the straight.
I think if you go all in, Eddie, he'll fold. Because you could have pocket eights, right? Oh.
Ooh, nice raise, Reed. Oh, look up. You wimped out on a 10 more bet?
He was milking Eddie like milking a cat.
Tiny titties.
There's that laugh.
Yeah.
Do we have to start combining Wednesdays with Sundays to get enough people?
No, I feel like the main players aren't.
Are they at a convention or something?
I don't know. Anthony said he was busy. He has a busy day tomorrow. Nathan is at a pool party. So
Ooh, that sounds fun.
having fun.
He sounds like he lives a good life.
Yeah.
What does he? I know he said at one point he drove for Uber and Lyft. Does he still do that, or?
Don't know.
I mean, I guess that's something you could do till you're really old.
Drive Uber. Yeah.
So you're going to be able to play next week, Aaron, if you have this thing scheduled, or is that on a different day?
We're gonna do it on Friday. So, wait. It's scheduled for the 10th, so not this week. That's not this Friday, but next Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I might be cured from all my ailments and addictions. Who knows? I might never see you guys again.
Oh, you only come here because you have ailments and addictions?
Well, one could say that gambling is an ailment.
I don't have a problem. I just never missed a session.
Right?
I don't have a problem. I'm not defensive about it. You call me a shiftless gambler?
How dare you question my... Ooh. I got one of those.
One of those clubs or one of those numbers?
Yeah, well, I gotta make it ambiguous, right?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to make you think I have two clubs. I don't want to deal with it.
Maybe he has 6-7 of clubs. That'd be perfect.
This could get really expensive if I call this.
Yep. Just go all in and make it. Just get it over with.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I got to see the reveal. What is the reveal?
Damn it.
Oh, I had one king. You would have me. Yeah, that would have been
Oh, you
bad.
have one king?
Yeah.
Damn. I did not want any more clubs. At all.
You're doing it just to bother me, aren't you?
Oh my god.
I feel like
It only,
going up.
it only takes 0.2 of a cent to bother Doug. I'll take it.
Do it again.
Don't do it again.
Do it again.
You want to be invited to the fight? Oh,
Oh my god.
thing is, I can never close out the action. This is okay, you two. You have fun.
Oh.
You both have nothing. You're flushing, I bet. Oh, that's a surprise.
What?
It's only money, Matt.
Yeah, it's not worth it though.
Oh, I get it. What's the reveal?
Oh, now you get them. Wow.
That was a good fold for me. It's all about process.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about bikinis. That's what I heard. Okay. Fucking Jake Paul won. Ugh.
Against who?
Tyrone Woodley. He's like a all-star MMA fighter. Fuck.
You're kidding me.
I can't believe it.
You think it's staged?
10 rounds, and they were trying to beat each other up.
Wow.
Was it a knockout or what?
No, decision.
I guess he has skills then.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big guy, right?
Well, comparatively, yeah. To his opponent.
Oh, really? His opponent wasn't like he had him out.
Shorter, reach and height, yeah, for sure.
Are they going to do a rematch with MMA?
Oh my god, I would love to. I just want to see him get beat up. He didn't get beat up. He just got like touched. What we got here? No one's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Yeah, it just surprised me. No, just a.
He doesn't got nothing. He's bluffing. He's fucking bluffing.
Give me a Big Mac. Yeah. Sorry, it's my wife.
Hi, wife.
At this time of night?
Yeah, we eat late.
Oh my gosh.
I know I got this. God damn it. Son of a bitch!
Next time, call. You know I bluff every time. This is a fun game. The thing is, my wife came in at the exact right moment to make it really look like I was trying to look nonchalant. So I used it to my advantage.
She was a prop.
Yeah.
Prop for your lie. Your filthy, filthy lies. Tell me about the are you trying to so what's your plan long term with the Muslim stuff?
Well, see, I'm kind of jealous of Apostate Prophet because he gets death threats and I don't. No, I shouldn't even joke about that, but
no, that sucks. Yeah, that's pretty scary.
But the thing is, what I'm doing differently than the Apostate Prophet is I knock Christianity pretty hard, of course, and
they like that.
And they like that, and so in a way, I have more power than AP, even though he has a huge channel because I cause cognitive dissonance in them because they go, well, wait a minute. I agree with everything Doug says when it comes to Christianity, and then he says this one thing about Islam, and then I'm hoping eventually they click on to that idea. Outsider Test for Faith is a real bitch for them.
It's pretty effective, yeah. I want a Big Mac now.
Oh, you did in front of you.
I can't remember the last time I had a Big Mac. It's probably 20 years, 15 years, something.
They're pretty good.
Are you door dashing it or something?
No, we got a Big Mac's for
Wife
Big Mac
dashing.
Yeah,
Wife dashing it.
I tell her what to do and she does it.
Right.
Tightly yoked.
She's a Christian, don't you know? She was made for my help, not the other way around.
Reminder about
We're gonna check around. You kidding me?
which letter was that? Timothy. Serve your husbands.
Yeah, I think it is Timothy. But really, it's in Genesis. So.
Oh, please tell me somebody hit the ace.
I remember arguing with my priest about that when I was getting confirmed. I'm like, I just read this book in Timothy. I think it's wrong. What do you think?
I think it's wrong.
Wow.
Not a good thing to say to a pastor or a priest. I think the Bible, I think the Bible made a mistake here. Get out.
Oh, this is painful.
Oh, nice.
So painful. That was like
just savor
worst
that
28 fucking chips I ever made.
I made way more than that on 7 Deuce.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tempting, but I think I better fold.
Reed, we went to a city this last weekend called Soledad. Are you familiar with that? It's like in between.
No.
It's in between Modesto and San Luis Obispo.
Okay.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
That was a gutsy raise.
And it's like a hidden like cool place that has like nice vineyards, and you have to get through all the shit though. But the plebes, you have to get through all the plebeians, and then you can get to like the expensive stuff.
Good thing you're a patrician.
Patrician? Is that like patriarchy? What's up with that? I don't know what that word means.
No, it's plebe is a shortened form of plebeian, which
It's
they were the
plebeian.
common.
Plebeian.
Okay, well, whatever. They were the common. They were the common folk in the ancient Rome, in the ancient Roman Empire.
Okay, so there was a class structure, and I don't know the people above me.
Yeah, and the patricians in the ancient Rome were the aristocracy, the people in control.
Okay. Silly sounding names.
That's an English word too. Sometimes, like William F. Buckley was considered like patrician. He had that look, like.
Yeah, fuck that guy. No, he made some good arguments, but he was like the East Coast royalty. It bothered me. Yeah, I'm glad we kind of got rid of the class structure, except for the Brazilianaires we have now. But
did we get rid of the class structure? I think there's still
for
class.
for the most part, I think
we just
the mass. Well, the masses definitely are not class based, but like the upper echelon. That's when you get into like weird power dynamics, right? I don't know.
This would be a great bluff, Eddie, if you bluffed.
That was a good bluff if he did it.
Yeah, that would have been like, because Matt had a good hand and I had a good hand.
Yes.
I folded a set.
A set?
Yeah.
Dang.
I folded a strong two.
That's a good fold.
So I guess you got 666 again, Eddie.
Yeah.
933. I gotta check that one out.
What was the one at 9 with Reed? Did he bluff or no?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I don't think Reed's good enough to bluff.
So rude.
Did
Yeah,
you check? Did you check the time code you were looking for?
Yeah. Didn't you have top pair on that one hand that I was looking at?
Yeah, but I didn't have the flush. It was a semi bluff.
I even forget.
Quasi bluff.
I forget what
Yeah.
I was actually even looking for, actually, to be honest. But
Can't
I
even be
did see
bothered.
one.
Can't be bothered.
I did see one hand where you was around that time you had top pair, but the board was scary.
Eddie, when are you going to get a green screen? I think we both need to get some green screens.
I know.
We could like put pirate ships in the background.
How do can anyone give me a recommendation for screens? Like, what do you guys use? People who use them?
Usually green is good.
For green screens, yeah, green's really good.
Thank you.
What's your question? That's not
Well,
a good
like-
question.
What should I buy if I buy one?
Like a brand name for a screen?
Yeah, or like how big, or like what, you know, is it
I would
like
go
a
to
roll-up one, or what?
Greenscreen.com has lots of them.
No, this is what you do, Matt. Go on Amazon Prime and just search streaming
Backgrounds.
background packages or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Get that cheap Chinese goods.
You know what I call that? There was a book, a science fiction book that was set in like the dystopian future where like all civilization had collapsed and people were just living, you know, in different areas, and stuff would like float up on shore, and these were like goods, you know, that we would know from today, and they called everything that washed up ashore "Made in China" because it had "Made in China" written on it.
That's fun. I like me a good dystopian novel.
Let me do some maths here for a second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Not the
Seven.
right
I
place.
always use a calculator when I ever do math because I suck at math. Even if it's like 13 plus 5, I'll plug it in.
Can you do like 15 times 19 in your head
I don't need to have a calculator. Why would I do that?
to show off?
No, I'm not going to show off. I have a degree in engineering.
But you would be complete if you could do it.
No.
You would have.
No, my brothers would be so annoyed. my brothers would be so annoyed if I did like the whole walking calculator thing.
Damn.
Nice hand.
I don't know why I called that. I think when it gets late, I'm just like, well, you know, let's just see what happens.
Send it.
All clubs.
Oh,
Okay, on the count of 3, pick up your cards and let's do a club check.
I got 0 clubs. No clubs, guys. I do have a pair though.
I have to believe you, right?
Yeah, I do have a pair. I'm not lying this time, I swear. Oh, I still don't have a club. But I think one more club's gonna fall. I'm probably gonna get a flush on this one, guys.
If you have 8, 9 of clubs and a 10 of clubs hits, you're golden. Whoa! King is the tops.
I'm going all in, Reed.
Really?
No,
Oh, Reed wanted you to go all in.
Yeah, please.
damn. I had the 10. You know, it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
higher than most.
Higher than 11. Or there's no 11.
Damn it, Doug.
Oh,
I like your
sorry.
skills, Reed.
This is getting expensive.
What's the name of Oz's channel?
Ozone.
Ozone.
It's called the friend zone or something like that. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
That's nasty.
That's
That's a nasty hand.
You know what that is? That's what I like to call bullshit. Pull a full house on the.
I don't know if I talked to you since last week, Matt, but you did a review. You did like a cameo review.
Yes, I did.
And I felt like that you had some good points to add to the conversation. So just kudos to you.
Thank you. I realized afterward my audio was terrible. I thought I was talking into this microphone. I was talking into this webcam microphone. Rookie mistake. And that guy, though, God. You know what I think, Reed? I think maybe.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we had yeah.
I think maybe if you would ask him a question and he would like not answer it and he'd answer like a question he wanted to answer. I wonder if you had, and Doug's done this before, he had said, I appreciate that answer, but that's not quite the question I was asking.
Oh, how would you?
If you had pointed it out to him.
I could just slip that one in. Yeah. Like, you didn't answer it. Instead of saying like, can you just answer my question, please? Just like, yeah.
Why didn't you raise me, Matt? Was there anything that could beat you?
Probably because I was talking. I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have.
Okay. Keep it up, Aaron.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Come on, Matt. Let's do a raise bet.
We go to quintuple Eddie up.
Not fair. Not fair.
Just need 2 chips in the chair, Eddie.
I'm going to go in, and I'm probably going to go in big. Looking good for me. It's looking real good for me.
You know, if I hired Myron to go through all the hands Aaron's played, I could probably get a tell from all his talk.
Still doing really good. Why are you checking me, dude? So what do I gotta do? 60? What's your limit? I'm just gonna milk you. Get a little Matt teats right now. Lactating yet? You didn't hit shit. Whatever. Let's see. I want to get the nice sweet spot in which you're going to call me, and I'm going to make the most money.
All in.
Take it.
Too much. Too much.
Thank you. Here's my.
That was fast. You guys live really close to McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. It's just outside the gate.
With guards.
Yeah.
Did she have to like go through a crowd of angry Christians on the way?
We got a little magnetic thing. We just hold it up, and then the gate opens wide, and the guards step down.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys missed it, but I'm like all in right now.
Oh shit!
Oh,
All in.
Good luck, all in.
Fuck.
It's probably better. Probably good. Go there.
Well, it's been nice, guys.
Okay,
crap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent bet.
God damn it. I would have won.
You would have won.
Well-
You had a higher diamond.
Yeah.
Well, I did get to see Doug's cards, so
You learned something.
yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, Eddie.
Thanks for coming. Hope to see you around again.
I probably will actually make it this month.
Sweet. Then number 4. Time is it? All right. 25 minutes left. Let's see.
This is a cheap date. Cheap date. You can buy this right now, Doug. If you bet big. Just let you know. If Matt calls, I'm gonna fold. But if he doesn't call, I'm not gonna fold. Ah! I think I'm gonna win this hand.
Pair of 8s beats a pair of deuces.
Yep.
Oh my god, don't pull Randall Rouser on us, please.
What did he do? Oh,
What-
oh yeah,
what-
you're eating a McFlurry or whatever.
Oh, yeah. If you guys think that me eating in front of you is a sign of disrespect, you would be right.
Fuck you! This is a good hand. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna call this.
Does he have a pair of aces?
I'm gonna call this.
Best you can have, right?
Fuck.
Stand to win a lot of money if it hits. Queens, King 9 suited. Oh, that's good for Aaron.
Ah! No!
Oh. While he eats the Big Mac.
Are we playing with three-handed?
I just won two. I just won two.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Aaron.
Shut. You're not sorry. Knock it off.
No, I'm sorry you ran out of money.
I didn't run out of money. I ran out of chips.
You got 20 minutes to make it all back.
Yeah, just buy in for. I think we should have let him buy in for 1,000 chips.
Yeah, no problem. Oh my God! No, don't do it. Are you serious? No, come on. I mean, okay. Really?
We were calling any bet I did, right, Matt? Unless I bet
Yeah,
call in.
pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh, you did?
Look out!
Look out.
Look
We
out.
got a martingale. You're just talking about it.
Oh man.
Full tilt. I'm on full tilt, guys.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Full tilt poker night. SC poker night.
This is not fair. I'm not over 1,000.
Time for some dinners. I'm hungry. Need some food.
That was a really tasty Big Mac. But now I need a beverage.
Sparkling ice.
Cherry?
Oh boy.
4 chips.
Okay. Oh man. Look at that.
6
Look at
chips.
that.
Oh man.
No, there's no way I can win that.
9.
It's the worst hand in poker right here.
Buys in for 1,000.
Oh man.
It's already betting strong.
Oh my god, no. No, no. What's happening?
This is hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh,
Look at the straight.
no.
Oh my god.
No club. No! No club.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did it.
Wow.
Back.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my god.
That's unbelievable.
Oh my
That's
god.
awesome. I just woke up my
The question
roommate.
is, if I would have said, I wouldn't have said no club. I bet you no club would have come. My
Jinxed
goodness.
yourself. Jinxed it.
I jinxed it. That was the only thing that could have saved him was a club. And
That was exciting. That was the most exciting thing all night. Wow.
yeah, that was, it was almost worth losing all those chips just to see that excitement. Whose stupid idea was it for them to buy in for
Flop the
1,000
straight.
chips?
Oh my god.
Flop this nut straight against
And-
pocket aces.
Was that his first hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
get a-
First hand back in.
I can't think straight, guys. Hold on a second. Give me some extra time.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Oh my god.
Runner club. Who cares about the process? I just care about results. Why didn't you run it twice? Or did you? Did I say no to that?
I don't know who said no.
Oh man, he's serious.
Oh my god. What's happening? What?
This is hilarious.
Wow.
No, Aaron, did you say no to running it twice or did I?
I think I don't think it registered, so I didn't do it
Okay.
in my brain. That is.
Yeah, well, yeah, if we would have run it twice, obviously, well, we would have probably chopped it. But you didn't want to chop it. Not if you go run around.
I have to play conservative now, right? Like a responsible poker player.
Well, how big was that pot?
It's pretty big.
It was like a $200, right? No, you bought in for 1,000. You doubled. So
I
it was
doubled
100.
up. I doubled
Yeah,
up.
you got
Yeah, I
500.
doubled up.
100.
The one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so it was $100 pot.
Max was $500. Just to
It's
let you know.
500.
Damn. Get out of here. God damn it.
Now we're playing.
Yeah.
Man, the first
Now
hour
we're
was a
away.
waste. But now we got some.
Grand finale.
Now we got some action.
I just got a high card.
Action
I just
Jackson.
got a high card.
He's got a pair.
No, I don't. I have a high card.
Well, Reed's saying he has something better than that.
Mm-hmm. Good fold, Aaron. I had seven 3 not suited.
Hmm.
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
It's all that smacking. It's all that fucking Big Mac smacking you were doing.
The thing is, it was my idea for you to come back in for 1,000. And I just gave it you 1,000.
Careful what you wish for. It's happening. What the hell am I doing? There.
We need to be dealt aces, kings, and queens, and jacks. And then we all
Only. Yeah.
And then, no, at the same time. And then we get a big pot.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like, eliminate all the numbered cards, please.
The thing is, I lost over 1,000 chips, and I still only down 115. Like it didn't even make a dent.
Oh, I love it. Cracked me up.
Sorry, I have to raise this a little bit. At least I raised it more than Matt, just like by like 2.
Oh,
Okay.
took offense to that.
Okay, bet into me, I dare you.
Seven two offsuit.
You're gonna be
Holy
dominated.
shit.
Not offsuit. They were diamonds.
I've had 7 deuce, I don't know, 5 times tonight. And I've raised pot every time.
Junk.
I'll play with you, Matt. That's what I'm here for. Doubling Aaron up. And
Just spreading the Pine Creek love to all of his admiring fans.
just ignore my kids in the background.
I like the sound of like life, like shit happening in the background.
Like war?
No, that's like I think it's cool.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Someday I'm gonna be retired and the kids will be out of the house and I'll be
Yes.
sad.
Yeah.
Where's all the sound?
Yeah.
Yeah. That just happened to a buddy of mine at work.
King
Wow.
high. We both had heart draws.
Yeah.
Good thing the flush didn't come.
What's gonna win here? This is weird. don't think we've ever had 4 players at the 10 o'clock mark. This is good for 10.
I have one goal.
Which is what?
I'll let you know at 1 a.m.
No, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:45 here.
Yeah, that's 3 hours for us.
Well, 10 minutes.
There you go. Oh, the Christian's trying to get in.
Can your dog smell Christians?
Oh no, that's a lot of barking. Must be a Muslim. Are we still recording?
Joke, everyone. Oh, I got a full house now. What do you got? You got a
Full
fucking
house?
better. You got a better full house than me.
You watch, Reed has a 9, you have an ace, or vice versa. Maybe you both have an ace 9.
I'm hoping Aaron has pocket aces and Reed has pocket 9s. No, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
You have an ace.
What's the reveal?
I have an ace. And a flush draw.
I had a 9.
Wow. That's probably not a good call for me then. What's happening?
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
9 minutes.
Mm-hmm. No one got their diamond.
A lot of red.
And I have a set. I mean, not a set. A pair. Not a pair. You have a better pair than me because I have pocket pair all over cards on the table. Good job, Doug.
Whew.
Nice.
You ever think about how you can like squeeze some more money after getting a hand like that?
Yeah, I often do.
That's why I was checking. Trying to let you poor saps catch up.
Wow. All the respect. Let's see what happens. Quack, quack.
Okay. Okay. What's happening?
Yeah, Matt's on a straight draw. Doug has like not a pocket pair. He's probably like ace jack or something. I think I'm gonna win this.
Aaron's hoping you.
Don't go big. Come on, that's stupid. Oh, not good. This is not good enough to call.
Could be a bluff.
It's a bluff.
You think so?
I'm relatively certain it's a bluff.
We shouldn't be talking, but I mean, colluding.
Fuck.
Question is, no, shut up, Doug. He's representing 4, and he very easily could have one. So that's a great bet.
No, he wants it. He wants a straight. He doesn't have a 4.
What did he call the flop with?
He's bullying off a fucking straight draw. That's what he's doing.
It's not worth the bet, though. That's the thing. Yeah, he did have a 4.
He had it. All right. Okay. Good fold.
Yeah, it was either a bluff or a 4.
Fuck you, Matt. That was a good hand.
I like how you got both like a insult and
back compliment. Yeah.
Big pot.
Huge.
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 Huge with a U.
Or a Y.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
You let your kids stay up a little bit too late for my liking, actually.
They're 18 and 15. My daughter's an insomniac, so she actually goes to bed around 5 in the morning every day.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
Are they homeschooled?
My daughter is sort of homeschooled.
Oh, that's cool.
She spends 3 days a week at home and 2 days she goes somewhere.
We did homeschool. We did homeschool last year. It worked out really well. I told the woman, well, no, I requested the woman that was teaching them because they really wanted to lean into like the whole 6,000-year-old Earth stuff. And I was like, that's like the only thing that I'm against. So, but it worked out well. They didn't do that.
Were they Christian homes? Oh, that's right. I forgot about you and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hard conversation.
Yeah.
Please no global flood. That's all I'm asking. Your daughter's 18. Is she going to college yet, or is she still in high school?
No, she's in her graduating year.
Okay.
Not 2-7, 3-7.
Garbage.
Garbage. Pretty.
Have you been pushing the STEM fields on your kids, Doug?
Nope. I haven't been pushing in college either.
I'm not sure how good a deal it is these days, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go.
I think it's unless you know exactly what you want to do, college seems like a waste of money. Unless you get in for free.
Or go to community college.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I did that for 5 years. Yeah, community college is great. Big proponent. Yeah, you really know. Yeah, nowadays you really have to know exactly what you want to do, and I don't like that pressure. I don't think that pressure should be on kids to know exactly what they want to do at 18
Especially
years
for that
old.
kind of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 20 grand a year, you know, or more.
We hit peak action, guys.
Well, it's hard to beat what happened.
Yeah. 1 minute. So maybe
Minutes?
second to last hand.
This is the second to last hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the last hand?
Yes.
Oh, I thought for sure Aaron would go to 6.
I almost did. Now I can go to 6.
Okay.
Anticlimactic.
Come on, Matty Cakes.
We're going to see a 7 on the river? No, another 6. Runner club.
Well, I'm not confident in this, but I think I'm going to win.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Well, that was sick.
Let me check the ledger on Aaron. Oh my gosh, you're up, Aaron.
Yes, I'm
It's way
doing it.
What do you mean up for the? He's definitely up for the
total,
day.
total.
Oh.
Oh, total.
Yeah, for
I think I was
tonight.
down I think I was down on Wednesday.
I'm
Hey,
up
Reed.
for today. I'm probably about even overall.
in total.
Hey, Reed, am I up?
I don't know. I have to check. Yeah,
Probably.
I'm sure you.
Yeah, probably.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
This session loss didn't make a dent. Well, Matt did well. Aaron bought in twice for
I bought him
1,000.
once.
No, what? No, you got felted. So you had to
We
buy
bought.
twice. Yeah. How
We
many?
bought.
So you're in for what?
He's in for
1,500.
1,000.
Speaking of felted, who has the most felts on Doug? I think I do. I think that's me.
That's because you're a pervert. You've been feeling it. No, you bought in the first time for what?
I am a pervert.
500.
And the second time for 1,000, right?
1,000.
No,
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
He's up 800.
No,
He's up
you can just think of it as I won $1,000 off of Doug, okay? Or $100.
So you're only up 832, really.
Yeah.
$80. Yeah. Okay. That makes me feel better that all that work and just $80. So Matt's the big winner because you're in for what? No, you're in for
I'm in for 1,000, so I'm up
452.
452.
Oh yeah. So
But at
Reed's
one
the big
point,
winner then.
Reed.
in percentage terms, yeah.
Yeah, no, Aaron's still the big winner in raw terms though. Yeah. Not that we're comparing, stack sizes or anything. Like we're being men.
Good game, guys.
All right.
Have a great night, guys.
Oh yeah, record this. Show him winning. And we'll juxtapose that with this losing section.
Yeah, my explicit less rant. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, with a big smile.
I love
Look
you
at the
guys.
camera.
I love you guys. Thank you for all the money. I had a great time. If I could, thoughts and prayers with all your families because I know you guys sometimes need this stuff.
You're really rubbing it in.
All right, bye.
Okay. See ya.
Great fucking night.
All right, see you.